Noah Lyles, stop it. Urgent message to Letsile Tebogo post-epic Tokyo 200M Showdown. I can't be the face of athletics because I'm not an arrogant or loud person. Like Noah Lyles, Letsile Tebogo has often maintained a humble demeanor in front of the camera from the time he won the 200-meter at the Paris Olympics, becoming the first Botswana gold medalist to the Tokyo World Championships, where he came in fourth in 19.65 seconds. Tebogo has always showcased his calm self. However, Noah Lyles isn't really convinced by his rival's behavior. After conquering his fourth consecutive 200-meter gold medal at the World Championships, Lyles sent a quirky message to the Botswana in a post-race interview with Fenua Tokyo. Nojo 18 spoke about Tebogo. I would say, be yourself, man. Like, I watched you in World Youth when you won the 100-meter. But I see you on a showboat, man. Just do it. It's you. Do the antics. Put on the crown. He asked the 22-year-old sprinter not to be scared of how people perceive him. If people think he's not humble, he should simply let them think. So, Lyles further added, be yourself. It also makes you so much more fun to compete against as an athlete. It's not like Noah Lyles doesn't know about the dangers of being an active figure for the media. He claimed, there's always going to be a target on your back. It comes with a job, but as someone who has around 5 more years of experience as a professional athlete, Lyles' comments act as advice for Letsile Tebogo. He continued, so, I would truly love to just see that. I would love to see somebody else who knows that they have the character, the charisma, all of that. He has it. But so many times I see him like give an adult version of this, and I feel like he's holding back because of how other people might perceive him. Stop it. Just be you. Lie. Managed to finish the race in just 19.52 seconds. Meanwhile, Tebogo missed the chance to get to the podium by May 0.01 second. Brian Lavelle finished third at 19.64 seconds. Unlike the semifinals, Tebogo wasn't placed in the outermost lane and got the lane that he seemingly wanted. Yet, it was the American who reigned over him and crushed his confidence. But defeat is not the real reason why Tebogo doesn't outshine Noah Lyles in the media. The answer lies in how he perceives the additional attention and pressure. Why does Letsile Tebogo refuse to be the face of athletics like Noah Lyles? Prior to his brash battle with the 200M champion in the 2025 World Championships finale, Tebogo opened up on the difference in their personalities. He stated, I'm one person who always shies away from the media, but the sport forces me to step up my game into becoming a sports personality. According to him, it's the performance that the fans want to see, and that's what should be in the spotlight, he claimed. For me, I choose off the spotlight and then just my legs do the talking. But there's one more deeper reason behind his humbleness on camera. Needless to say, Tebogo received a shipload of attention following his 2024 Olympics win. He even felt as if he were a hero. However, he wasn't really a fan of the pressure that fame brings. Tebogo said once you invite pressure inside yourself, then it means you are not doing it for yourself. You are doing it for the people. Yes, you should do it for the people, but it's you first and then the people later. Once you put pressure inside yourself, it means you have done something wrong. But what do you think? Can Letsile Tebogo dethrone Noah Lyles in the future if he takes up a more arrogant approach on camera? Drop down to the comments below and keep the conversation flowing. The Tokyo evening air was thick with adrenaline. The World Athletics Championships had just witnessed another spectacle. Letsile Tebogo, the 21-year-old prodigy from Botswana, slicing through the 200M like a comet, clocking a time that sent shockwaves across the track world. The stadium buzzed in disbelief, cameras flashing, fans screaming, and even the legends of the sport rising from their seats in recognition. As the scoreboard confirmed, his staggering performance, Noah Lyles, long hailed as America's sprint king and the man with a flair for showmanship, approached the young star. For years, Lyles had carried the mantle of global sprinting, brushing off doubters, challenging records, and building rivalries. But what Tebogo had just delivered was more than a statement. It was a warning that the crown might not stay in one place forever. Lyles didn't mince words. He looked Tebogo straight in the eyes, cracked a grin, and blurted, "Stop it." The phrase, playful, yet charged, echoed louder than the roar of the crowd. It wasn't anger. It wasn't envy. It was the honest, instinctive reaction of a champion recognizing that the sport he ruled was entering a new era. "Man, you're making me work harder than ever," Lyles added, patting Tebogo on the shoulder. "But I love it. Keep pushing me because that's what this sport is all about." The cameras caught the moment. Fans replayed it endlessly on social media, and the track community debated it deep into the night. Some interpreted it as a challenge, others as respect. But those who knew Noah Lyles understood that beneath his playful tone was both admiration and a flicker of unease. He was watching the same fire in Tebogo's stride that he once carried to dethrone rivals. Now the hunter was being hunted for Tebogo. The exchange was surreal. Hearing that from Noah means everything. He later told reporters, "Here's the standard. If he's telling me to stop it, maybe it means I'm doing something right." His words carried humility, but his racing spoke with ruthless ambition. The 200M in Tokyo may go down not just as Tebogo's breakthrough, but as a passing of the torch moment, or at least the beginning of a tug-of-war between two sprinters who refused to back down. Lyles, never one to shy away from competition, hinted that the story was far from over. "Don't think this is the end," he quipped. "If he's running that fast now, then I've got to find another guy. And trust me, I will." What made the exchange special was its authenticity. Two men at the pinnacle of sprinting, one rising, one defending, yet both united by the raw beauty of the chase. Fans didn't just see a race. They saw the seeds of a rivalry that could define the next decade of athletics. So, when Noah Lyles said, "Stop it," to Letsile Tebogo, the world heard more than words. They heard the heartbeat of track and field, a sport that thrives on rivalries, respect, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.